thanks for getting in the car and, you know, doing a little ride along with me to the dam this morning, keeping me company. They're pulling about 78,000 gallons a second this morning. We're gonna head out here. We got about 2 hours of fishing, so we're gonna do a little bit of fishing and hope a whole lot of catching. They haven't been showing up till about 11:30, and we're at 7:30 right now. And of course, if you do the math, 2 hours means we'll be gone before the fish really start showing up. So let's see what they're doing, you know. Feel free to lay your head down, take a little bit of a nap, and I'll see you on the water. All right, y'all, just dipping my little paddle tail in here. Getting a nice little chartreuse color on the end of it. Show you what I'm using real quick. I've got the Zoom White Ice Swimming Super Fluke Junior. It is the junior now, not the senior. What I'm doing, I've got this leader. I really want to take this braided line and reduce it down to like 20-pound test, but this is like a 30. And then a 3-way swivel, clipped on a 2.5 ounce bank sinker. And then I've got about a 4-foot, 10-pound test mono going to my H2O Express worm hook, and then the fluke that you saw. So that's what we're throwing today. Let's get it out there, get that first cast out of the way. All right, let's get to fishing. Well, today, y'all, we've been dealing with a lot of hang-ups. It's starting to miss some rain on us. I do not like getting skunked. I feel like a failure when I get skunked, and I know it happens to everybody. You know, we were recently, well, I'm on several local Facebook groups, and I mean, most everybody knows who Richard Gene is. He's a local. He fishes out here all the time. I mean, you've probably seen videos of him up in the locks. People were on there. There's a few like, how does he catch fish every time he goes out? And the truth is, nobody does. That's a fish. Finally, man, a fish. It's thrashing a lot, so it's probably gonna be a skip or a white, but I'll take anything. Yeah, I see him out there. I don't know, he quit fighting like a sauger does. So he could be a sauger, he just quit fighting pretty quick, and that's what they do. They'll just give up after a while. But like I was saying, nobody, you know, catches fish every time they go out. Yeah, it looks like a sauger. Heck yeah. He's not gonna make length, but we'll measure him up, see what he's at. And that's just the truth to it. You know, these videos kind of paint a picture of everybody catching them every time. He's not gonna be long enough. We'll start at this crack. Yeah, he's not big enough, but he's pretty fish. I wasn't expecting him. We'll let him go. Perfect release. Bye, dude. There. Can you see all them white bass? Holy cow. I used to go on those big charter boats down at the Gulf where they took out with like 50 people or whatever. And you know, if you got hung up with a big fish or, you know, the bottom, it'll kind of straighten your hook out. And it always irked me, even as a child, or a little kid, that they would just take their pliers and bend your hook back crooked, because I was like, the structural integrity of the hook is no more. Man, that bottom rough today. That feels like a fish right there, y'all. As soon as so I had some visitors, and they probably thought I was lying about fish being here because nobody was catching anything. As soon as they left, looks like a sauger. Yeah, he's undersized, but he's a nice one, and I'll take him all day. Well, he's big, actually. He's a fatty, man. Fatty. That's got eggs, guaranteed. Undersized for keep, but beautiful fish. All right. No, terrible. Thank you. I want to hold them forever, but it's good to get them back, you know. We've been out here close to 2 hours and caught 2 fish. That tells you something. That tells you about a fish an hour if we do our math, you know, being math whiz and all. So I've done videos out here where it's how to catch fish every cast. And that is true if the fish are biting. But this should show you another side of it. Sometimes it's just a flat out grind and a lot of hang-ups. Well, I got an appointment to get to, so I'm leaving out of here. 2 fish, better than 1 fish, better than no fish. So I'll take it. And 2 good sauger at that. They weren't little dinky ones, but they weren't, you know, 15 inches, so I couldn't eat them. But it is what it is. Thanks for tuning in. I hope this kind of shows you not every day is a catch fish constantly day. Some days are tough. There was 7 people other than me that showed up out here today, and I swear I'm not bragging, but you know, they fished for a while and left without anything. So fishing's tough. So don't like go in there and think, ooh, I'm watching this video and he catches fish every time. It ain't true. Anywho, I'm out. Gotta go. I stink, I'm hot, and I got somewhere to be. So until next time, y'all, stay stanky, just like me. Ew.